Hey, what's up everybody? Jayborino here. I'm here going to play Stukov and Pals, created by Masked Imposter, who also created Stukov Manor Monster, which was a map I played quite some time ago. So, Imposter, if you'd like to introduce yourself and let us know what we're about to play here.
Hi, I'm Imposter, and it's basically a big old tug-of-war map because everyone knows those are the most popular on the arcade, so make lots of those and you'll get popular. Do we want to talk about the different heroes or anything?
Yeah, because there's, what, 11?
Let's
Or
see, one, two, three,
9.
four, five, six.
7, 8. I was right, it was 11. Uh,
Yeah, there is one secret one where you can press a button key because I wasn't sure if I wanted to add it or not. But
what's the button? I
well,
won't
don't
play it.
press it because you'll automatically choose it, but I think it's Shift W or Shift Q.
Okay, I won't. But what's the hero?
It's a siege tank hero. But
So,
personally, I find those kind of boring because you have to keep sieging and unsieging.
I clicked Esmeralda and it started playing I'm a Barbie Girl.
Yes,
So,
I'm.
if we're playing co-op, do you think it would be better if we played like a carry support sort of role, or should we both play heroes that can be more independent?
Probably. Well, I'm gonna choose the general, which he's very unique. He can be all over the map because he can take direct control of the Zerg wave units, and they gain a timed life so that you can't just horde a bunch of units. But yeah, he can be all over. That's who I'm gonna play as, and he's the only one who can also upgrade units like 3/3 and stuff.
Oh, okay. Who would you recommend? I was just gonna go with Stukov, but I played Stukov and Stukov Manor Monster as that. I was looking at Esmeralda, but again, it seems more of a support type hero,
Yeah,
and
I
I
was
don't think.
thinking Zeke might be good for you
Ooh,
because he's
yeah,
a lot of fun.
I like the crushing grip too.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
but
do it.
okay.
The lowest ranked of Zeratul 8 disciples.
Yes.
Okay, I picked.
All right. So I think you should take top lane because there's like a little secret up there I want you to show. It'll be fun.
So can we both build off of any of the stuff, or like can we only control like one side of stuff?
Yeah, we can both just click on the either Nidus Worm and you can start building extra units.
Gotcha. So yeah, to viewers, if you've watched Stukov Manor Monster, you'll remember that you basically chose what kind of waves you wanted to build. Oh, we have a ton of money too. I remember hunter killers are pretty good. I'm gonna get a bunch of
Yeah,
those.
I'd probably upgrade your abilities first and then buy waves.
Whoops. Don't worry, I didn't spend too much. I certainly want crushing grip. Oh geez, yeah, we have so much money. I can just do all of this.
Yeah, I gave a lot of options to make it easier, so
Cool. Ooh, and the other upgrades too. So this all seems like a kind of a direct upgrade from what we had in Stukov Manor Monster. There's with the other upgrades, like the stat boosts and stuff like that. That seems added, or am I crazy?
yeah, there's a bunch of extra stuff. There is like no hero upgrade in Stukov Manor Monster. I can call down my own personal units too, like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And like I also have I can call down medics too if you get low health.
Oh, that's really good. That's like a really good support type hero. So another thing too are these beacons. Rather than just automatically being spine crawlers, you can build any sort of building, and then when enemies get close, they spawn units, which I like quite a bit.
Yes.
Oh, that's the large door. I was gonna go up and get molasses.
Oh, so you have. Oh yeah, you did play this.
So I did play this, and I made the mistake of playing on hard, and I played solo, and I didn't give myself that much money. And then I let you know, and you're like, "Whoa, that's you know, it's gonna." It took me. I beat it, and it took me 2.5 hours. Two
I
and a
don't
half
think-
hours it took me. So
I
that
don't
was.
think anyone actually plays with like the default settings anymore. It
was
just
crazy.
takes too long.
Okay, let's see. So
probably
molasses,
should
I'm just gonna
just-
put in base.
Yeah, Molesta just does not die if he goes to 1 health. He'll stay alive and he'll run back to there and he'll heal up.
Oh, you're talking about molasses.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't die. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make spine crawlers along the way. So it seems like we're making a lot of progress now, but if I remember correctly, and I know that you did make some changes, but it was really the end section. Those like super tanks were so hard to get through. It took me so long to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Crushing grip.
You should head down this way right here, this little hidden path.
Okay. Let me go back because I just lost a ton of health. Let me go back to, what's her name? Betty Sue.
Here, let me just call you down a medic, actually.
Sweet. Okay, let me hotkey my hero. Trying to get my bearings here. So again, this is I would consider this like a direct improvement over Stukov Manor Monster, because Stukov Manor Monster, you had one lane, you could play one hero, but I liked that map a lot. It seemed like a lot of people who watched it enjoyed it too, and I don't know what kind of reviews you've gotten, but it was sort of like a simple fun. Like, there was no real downside to it. It was just really enjoyable. So it looks like because of the extra heroes, and it just seems like more options.
This map was my big foray into the data editor, because like Stukov Manor Monster had very little data editing in it.
What is going on here? Oh, mighty warrior, could you please release me from this fiery prison? Says Ted. I'm a mighty warrior myself and could aid you in your battle. I don't have any option besides to free him.
You could leave him there if you were cruel.
I think I did this when I played it earlier and something crazy happened. I'll do it. Thank you, mighty warrior. I shall defeat our foe to victory.
We stand as one.
He's going the wrong way.
He'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes in this area, and you'll want to zoom in on him once he comes.
Uh-oh. Do I want to be powering up cannons pretty far back, or is it a better idea to power them up closer, like as we push further up?
There are a lot of units that come from here. They kind of bypass. I don't even know why they do that. I didn't plan it that way, but it worked out fine. So that cannon can actually be pretty effective.
I will grab it then. How much does it cost? No, I mean, I have so much money. So let's check these other things. Max life, health regen. I'm going to do movement speed, revive time. Oh, wait, I don't have Vespine. Whoops.
I do have some extra Vespine that I could send you, because the general doesn't use it as much as the regular heroes.
So what actually gets you Vespine? That's one thing I've actually been a little confused about.
There are some crates that individually give Vespine around the map, and then also killing planetary fortresses gives everyone Vespine.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, that crushing grip is really good.
And if we go and spare 8 out of the 10 civilians, you will get a special little extra unit like Molasses.
Okay. Yeah, when I played this myself, I think I missed a lot of stuff. Like, I uncovered a lot of the map. One of my favorite things, well, we'll get there eventually, is like the guy who like gives you compliments.
Yes.
And it gives you like a buff. I don't even remember what it was, what the buff was, but it was pretty cool.
The buff actually does nothing, but it looks cool.
I'm gonna power this up. Oh, there's units up there. Oh, this area, was it this area? Yeah, this section down here where you can get the tanks. I always had trouble pushing up here, and I didn't know if there was a back entrance. So there's a lot of different ways to go on this map, I've noticed, and it's hard. It was hard for me to tell like which is the right way to go, and like should I be going in a specific way to bypass stuff or not? Spare these. Get some extra money. Good news, fellow warriors. I've captured one of the enemies. That Baneling is one of our warriors, and if you're not careful, nonsense. There's nothing to worry about. Oh. Goodbye, Ted. Well, we might get a buff of some kind. Baneling zealots.
Yes, that is one of my favorite parts.
That's ridiculous.
And now we can buy Baneling zealots at the Nidus Worms.
Okay, so do they still like they attack like a zealot, but then they blow up like a Baneling when they die?
Yes.
Like the best of both worlds. Well, I'm gonna get just a bunch of those. Okay, now I'm out of money. I've spent all that fatty cash that you gave me. Oh, we have these tanks down here now too.
Definitely a good thing about having someone as a general, aside from the attack upgrades, is I can send these waves wherever I want, because they don't attack everywhere in the map.
Oh shit, you've pushed up here already. And I got a lot of gas from something. Something that you've done has given me a shit ton of gas.
I think I sent it to you because I didn't need it.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade pretty much everything then. There we go. So yeah, I think, yeah, the different difficulties really just, it's based off of how much you can get it far ahead at the beginning. But it seems like the end may still be pretty challenging. I don't know what those what those buildings do. Those the thing that we just blew up.
Oh, that you see it more when you're doing harder difficulties, but it'll respawn, teleport in the defending units.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Blink down here, kill those asshole SUVs. So I do want to point out, you can play this solo. I would just recommend you play it with pretty low settings, like easy settings. Spine crawler.
Oh yes, we can pick up the banana bomb now, which, do you know what that is a reference to?
I don't think so.
It
Banana
would
bomb.
be worms.
Oh, like the game Worms. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick that up with my hero general guy, who is a reference to the civilians in Command and Conquer.
Wait, the
He just
general?
goes, yeah. All he does is he buffs nearby non-heroic units.
I mean, that seems pretty good, considering that seems like one of the most important aspects. Like, you really have to get huge waves to push in with your heroes, otherwise you're not going to be able to do much.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting some very mild frame rate, but I think that's probably the new patch and not the map, because when I played this the first time it was fine. There's a lot going on this map, though. A lot.
Yeah. We're actually pretty far now, like we're more than halfway done probably at this point.
Oh, jeez. So the cannons, I want to point out, you can destroy them and then you can pay to turn them on. That's what I was doing earlier. Trying to still get my bearings on where everything is on this map again, because we've moved very, very quickly, so it's hard to keep track of where everything is. You are just pushing on like all fronts here. Holy crap, you've already pushed all the way up there.
Nice thing is, like, the general can be so passive because they'll do most of the work for you, and it's only if you need to, like, move them somewhere else.
So you don't really need him. I mean, he buffs the waves, but it seems like the majority is the fact that he provides buffs to everything else, which seems really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Oh, there's a cut through now. I see. That's where that leads. I constantly wondered, like, where does that cave go?
We must not hesitate.
Yeah.
I also really like the spore cannons. How you can just load into them and then launch yourself to wherever you want to go. It's really, really
Those are
neat.
fun. Yeah. The Mothership hero, Infested Mothership, I don't know if you ever watched his stuff, but he's based on a YouTuber who used to do stuff like you. And his guy, he doesn't even need that. He can just teleport anywhere.
Oh, that's actually seems like a really good ability, because this map is pretty large, so once you get too far in. I love these Baneling Zealots. They look ridiculous. I mean, in a good way.
That's one of those ideas that comes to me when I'm, like, super sleep deprived, and I'm like, oh, I have to make this, so then I get even more sleep deprived.
I will say, yeah, I like a lot. I mean, I've seen some of your other maps too. It seems like you are very savvy with the data editor, which I think a lot of people consider to be the hardest part of the editor. You make a lot of really cool stuff.
That's definitely more recently. Like, this map was definitely my first foray into it, and some of these units are, like, more cruddy made, and as I got more advanced, some of them are a little more well made.
Oh god, what is happening here? I crush and gripped, I helped! Now I'm stuck.
Yes.
I feel like the attack waves are doing most of the work here.
Definitely, especially if they're 3/3 upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps a ton. Again, I really think that the normal attack waves contribute the most, especially the further you get. You really need a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And right now, we chose an option so there is no super siege tanks at the end right now, so we are just gonna spawn the boss pretty soon now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like how you take the time to make a lot of your stuff sort of topical to the community, or I should say, when you created the map originally, it was topical. Because I mean, like Zai and in this map, we'll see who it is, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
a lot of these people, I think a lot of new people wouldn't know who they are.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh my god, pushing up this ramp. Back in my day, you know what, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, but that's the only thing is if you push too quickly and you unleash the final boss, then real bad stuff happens.
Yeah, I do know it is a good idea to kill all the barracks and all the spawning buildings before you unleash the boss.
That's actually was a big mistake that I made when I played this originally. Was I didn't do that, and holy crap, and then I regretted it the whole time. I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker. He not only is the boss crazy, and he spawns with a bunch of other units, but then all the other units that are there that will just continuously spawn because you left the stuff alive was crazy.
Yeah. I probably should have taken a lesson because Mano Monster, I actually stopped all the spawning waves when that boss started, but for whatever reason I didn't in this one.
The amount of hybrid that come out was crazy.
My allegiance is yours.
I do like the replayability though, because we could play as different heroes and things like that. This happened so quickly. We could play again with different heroes.
Yeah, does it tell you how long you've been recording now?
Well, we've been in this game for 22 minutes, and that's Blizzard time. I think I'm stuck. I may be trapped.
Where are you?
Well, I blinked over a wall, and I'm behind enemy lines, and I can't blink back because I don't have vision.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
I know it is possible to get stuck on some areas with that spore cannon thing.
So the mighty Stukov and friends have brought down my brother here to come challenge me. It's Sai, who appears to do a mass stun, and again, I'm stuck, so I'm just going to watch what's happening.
That is actually the Guardians. When you attack them, they have a percentage chance of stunning whoever attacked them.
Oh god, you've really got him pinned in. I like how he spawns with these demons.
Yeah, he has a ton more on the harder difficulties.
So Sai is he's a Murloc Marine, basically, and he does, let's see, he does 50 damage size rod. Again, if you watched Sai Starcraft back in the day.
If you look closely, the shots come out of his crotch because there is no like hard point to his gun. I couldn't move the shots to the gun.
Well, I feel that's very fitting.
Yes, it works out.
Well, I'd love to get up there and help. I can't. Oh my god, that size. How much does this Psionic Storm do?
It does a ton and it stuns everyone it hits.
Hmm.
But he's pretty much dead now because of the easy difficulty we did.
Yep. Well, I'm still stuck back here.
Ping me, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, you can head down from there.
Is it connected? Oh my
Yeah.
god, there is an opening. God damn it.
It's like here.
I can just blink and cloak. I didn't realize that this was even open. Alright, well I hope my viewers enjoyed my entirely passive poor play.
Such gold league.
I know, right? See, now my frame rate is fine. I think there was just a shit ton happening on this map. Get in there, Baneling Zealots! They're getting stunned. Can he detect?
He can't, but the giant Guardian Thors can.
Glory to the
Hey, we did it!
That is the victory. We beat that pretty fast.
We did. You want to try bumping it up?
Yeah, we could. You want to go like normal? Would probably be alright.
Sure.
Did we do very easy or easy?
I think it was Vizzy. But I think it was easy. They killed
Okay.
another brother. Now it's just you and me. Who is Shy? Oh, did you make these people up?
If you've watched a ton of Shy Starcraft videos, he refers to his sister that's never on camera as Shy Starcraft.
I remember Spy Starcraft.
Yeah, that was like his fake personality. That was pretty funny.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Yes.
I like your maps a lot because they're very lighthearted but they're really fun to play, but they're lighthearted, so I don't know, you get a lot of very super serious stuff, and that's okay. I like more serious maps, but it's nice to have something like this. Very similar to Marauders. I really like the Marauders campaign, and this is very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, I just recently watched your playthrough of that one.
And I'm gonna play
Commando's pretty fun too. He gets to launch nukes.
fires off a round doing lots of damage in a single enemy. Yeah, I can get into nuclear strikes. I like how you made like a background for all of these things too.
Yes, it was fun. I'm not sure who I want to be. Oh, since this is our second playthrough, I can choose this guy. I didn't want to do it for the first one.
Baneling Wrangler.
Yes.
Because the super rich amount of resources unbalances the gameplay, I figured we better have a lore explanation to explain it away. That's great. I love that whole
I
thing.
even put that.
No problem.
My goodness,
You
thank
got
you
it.
for sparing us.
Yes,
Please
sir.
take our lazy son,
I'm on it.
Molasses.
You got it.
Is there a good
Yes,
place to
sir.
put him, you think? Or do you just leave him in base?
I always
Yeah.
just throw him at the
No
enemies.
problem. You got it.
It's because he always, because he can't die, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah. Other players just make fun of him and like don't even use him,
Yo.
and they just use Betty Sue to heal him up.
Now I'll send him up there. Hopefully I won't nuke him. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm nuking all my stuff again. I have like 6 Brutalisks, so...
You got it.
I don't think there's friendly fire on it because I'm pretty sure I got rid of that on purpose.
Oh no, there isn't. Holy shit. Also, I just one-shot the Planetary Fortress with the C4. That's awesome.
No
I
problem.
usually try to get rid of the ways to troll your fellow players.
I'm on it.
Well, we thank you for that.
You got it.
Alright, so this is a normal siege tank.
Yeah. Real tough.
Oh, and I can snipe mechanical units. I just tried it just out of
I'm on it.
curiosity, and it certainly worked.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go and get
No
Ted.
problem.
It starts off weak until you upgrade
You
it.
got it. I'm on it.
I've got it upgraded the whole way. The best snipers are known for their 360 no-scope
You
abilities.
got it. Yes, sir.
I think if we just do like Hunter Killer, Ultralisk, Brutalisk, we can avoid lagging too much.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
This
Yes,
time around,
sir.
too, I'm going to go up to near the top because I think there's a lot of civilian areas up there.
Yeah. No problem.
Yes, and you can
You
get a
got
dog up there.
I'm on it.
Does it just die immediately?
That was left-handed.
Well, you can always get a
Yes,
new one
sir.
if it dies.
Real tough guy.
Just going to
Goodness.
start sniping the crap. Oh, never mind.
No problem.
The good thing about the dog is it can see 1 level up cliffs.
Oh, okay. That I can see how that would be really helpful.
Keep him coming.
What the hell is that? Oh, God. Quick fire Marauder. Ah!
No problem.
Molasses, get
You
him!
got it.
Go on.
Oh, my God. Molasses did get him.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I have to walk
So
back
is
to-
this your
I'm on
first video Skype session?
I've done one with... I'm trying to remember. Well, I did I interviewed like Telenil, and I interviewed Avondale, and I interviewed the guys from
Yo.
Team Antioch, but we didn't play anything.
I was thinking like if you never do it again, everyone's gonna blame me and be like, he was such
Yeah.
an awful guest.
No problem.
I don't think that's
I'm
gonna
on it.
happen.
Yes, sir.
Just don't say anything like
You
really
got it.
racist or something.
No problem. Yes, sir.
I'll try not to. I finally started a proper
I'm on it.
campaign where the units actually spawn normally from buildings instead of just out of thin air.
Yeah, I know that can drive some
Yeah.
people crazy. What is this? Hero assassin. Oh God.
Yo.
Oh, there's 2. No.
Yeah.
The frame rate is killing me. I died. That was because of It's because
He
of the
used
frame
to
rate.
do way more damage, but that was changed after several reviews.
What the hell are those little robots that run up and like take away half your health?
Yeah, they do. They're automatons of doom. That's their technical name, and they do a lot of single target damage and a little bit of area effect.
Because those do a lot of damage. I don't know where they come from. We barely managed to save your hero. Next time, try not to do some crazy stunts acting like a hero. Where am I? There we go. So I'm going to get into
Yo.
the spore cannons and
Yes,
show off
sir.
how these work.
Yeah. No problem.
Molasses is mom. Fine, whatever, mom. Oh, this one's mine.
Yo.
So where do I want to go? That's a lot of tanks up there. I really want to go up to the left, but I don't have any units that are going up in that direction. I'm getting literally 0 FPS. Or at least that's what it says.
Mine's doing fine. I think it might be because I switched to that 32-bit client.
Yo.
That's what I'm running off of too. I know that
Yes,
there have been
sir.
a lot of
I'm on it.
problems
You got it.
since that
No problem.
change. So I feel bad because I don't want to
I'm
give your
on it.
campaign or your
Yes,
map a
sir.
bad rap because of the
You
frames.
got it.
Like if it's looking good for you, I think people can assume that
I'm on it.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just a case-by-case basis.
Yeah,
got
I haven't had any
yeah.
problems until now. You're
No
gonna watch
problem.
this and be unhappy
Yes,
though.
sir.
I apologize in advance.
Yo.
Be like, Jayborino!
Making me look bad.
Oh, by the
No
way,
problem.
have you tried
I'm on
selecting
it.
the layer?
You got it.
back at the home base.
I don't think so. Let me
Yes,
drop
sir.
this nuke and check this out. Stukov has some vodka fermenting in the lair, so don't let it die or you'll lose the vision.
Yo.
This hero's too hard. I can't cloak when I nuke. It really cramps my style.
Well, he, again, is the commando from Command & Conquer, so he has no fear. He does not need to cloak.
Yes,
I
sir.
actually remember that guy too.
You got it.
And you've even got the voice acting going
Yo.
too.
The
I-
general has the voice from the
No problem.
civilians in that same
Yes,
game.
sir. You got it.
You know, I honestly never completed entirely the original Command & Conquer or Red Alert. Like those maps are so hard. They are so challenging.
That was left hand.
I can't remember if I ever did play through the whole thing. I was like 5 when it came out, and like I have a bunch of older siblings, so I was playing like all kinds of not age-appropriate games.
Yeah. I'm on it.
They're just really hard. I mean, I think they're really hard games. Maybe it's just because like my play style just didn't really function well.
I don't know if you ever went into like the
Yo.
like
Yeah.
they weren't DLC, but you know, like the extra expansion missions. Those are even harder.
Like covert ops and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Can we destroy these
You
rocks?
got it.
Oh, it's not a Hellion, it's an Infernal Roadster.
Yes. Note the
Yo.
difference.
You got it. Yes,
Let's
sir.
see, spare this. Fat Man. Hey, cool, have some of what I'm pretty sure is Vespian gas.
That is a low
Yeah.
joke. I apologize.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Movement speed, attack speed, base attack. Armor. Max energy.
Yeah.
Man,
That's what I
my
hear the pro
guy,
players are
he
getting
may
these
have high
days.
health,
No
but he takes
problem.
forever to
I'm
heal.
on it.
Can you just go home or like to get instantly healed?
There are those eggs that heal like I think 250 health or 500 or something.
Yeah, I just put one down here. Exit with style.
No problem.
There's so many little things that are just really funny about all this stuff.
I don't even remember what that is.
It's just a button on the Hellion that when you're in it, you can hit Q and it's just called exit with style and it blows up and
Oh
you just
yes.
pop out of it. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, I might actually have a useful nuke. I might have a useful nuke. Why am I so good at this game? I think it will be useful. Look at this. Boom.
Yo.
Maybe we should have cleared out that top area first. There's so much stuff above there that's smoking the shit out of us.
Real tough guy.
You maybe. I'm just pro at this by now, so.
Well, you made it.
Yeah, that's probably the other thing is you got the video going and the game.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. It's because I'm recording. That probably has a huge effect on what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yo. You got it. No problem.
It
So
only
I do
took
wanna-
us like an hour to figure out.
I do want to point out, I think that if you go up like towards the top of the map, it's still the paths do join. So by just pretty much focusing on the bottom, it's not really like harming us in any way. We won't have to take the time to go through the top, right?
Are you talking like the 2 Nidus paths that the units take?
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yes,
there's
sir.
like 2 lanes basically.
I mean, at the very end they do join up,
Mhm.
but there's definitely a lot of factories and stuff you want to destroy along the way.
Maybe I should go up the other direction then.
No problem. Yes, sir.
Actually, I don't even know. Are you up here right now?
You got it.
Are you somewhere in here?
I am over on the right side of the map right now.
Yes, sir. You got it. No
Hold
problem.
on, where am I? Yeah, I'm on the right side as well.
Yes,
You
sir.
may have just been pinging it, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah. That's the thing, I should have picked a different color and think about it. I mean, can you, if you hit that color units thing, the Alt F, would that change what my pings look like?
Possibly. Try pinging something now. Yep, your pings are now yellow.
Sweet.
No
Run,
problem.
Ghost, run.
You got it. I'm on
Oh,
it.
it changed the color of everything. I don't like it anymore.
Problem.
Oh, but I had so much useful stuff to show you.
Yo,
I had so many things to ping you.
I'm on it. Yes, sir.
All right. Healing nest. We've not used this yet.
Yeah.
Does this just increase? Oh, I see. Okay.
I really need to
Yo.
change the push priority of heroes because I cannot get past these brutalists right now.
Yes, sir.
Make it so like you can just walk through stuff.
Yeah.
God, those super quick marauders are crazy. I also like how your guy just throws banelings.
Yes. I don't know why like all my crazy ideas revolve around banelings, but they do.
Because banelings are just funny and fun units. Maybe we should have gotten that dog so that we could see up these, because there's tanks up there.
Oh my baneling range.
Oh my god. God damn it.
You got it. I'm on it. Yes,
He is
sir.
just so OP.
No problem.
He looks fun too. I mean, the fact that you're using like an OP hero,
Yes, sir.
and we're just on normal, I want to point out, and this is what's happened. I'm gonna just try to go around and snipe these buildings.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh,
No problem. I'm on it.
I have pretty good health regen actually.
Yes, sir. You got it.
There are a lot of
I'm
little
on it.
tricks you can
No
learn
problem.
too. Like one thing I didn't really get to showcase
Yes,
with the
sir.
general was
You got it.
when he lands
No problem.
units from space, it gives you like some vision for a short while, so you can kind of use that to your advantage.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Don't die.
You got it. I'm on it. No
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
you're such a
died.
noob.
Yes, sir. You got it. I'm on it. You got it.
Go. Oh, I see. There's a cooldown on the C4.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, 10,000 damage to buildings.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. You got it. No
Do we all
problem.
get increased regen on creep?
Yes,
Is that
sir.
just
Zerg
Stukov?
heroes. They get like, I think, off a creep they get like 1.5, then on creep they get 2.5, and then other heroes just have like a constant 2.
No
Gotcha.
problem. You got it. Yes, sir.
Where's the next strong point? I want a nuke.
I'm on it. No
Got a
problem.
nuke? I know it's right
I'm
up
gonna
here.
start helping the upper guys.
That's a good idea. They haven't really made it very far, have they? Now they're not doing too bad. I mean, we're gonna hit a wall here pretty soon because the super siege tanks are gonna be up there. I think this playthrough, the second playthrough that we're doing, is it's a little more realistic of what the gameplay is like because we just smashed through that first playthrough. My frames are much better now too, probably because the Terran aren't spawning as much from as many locations. Oh, I died.
I remember I made like the triggers of like where they spawn for super complicated, and if I look back at it, I probably wouldn't understand it.
I mean, that's possibly why, because I'm also recording, maybe like the complex triggers for that are using a lot of processing power. I think the weak point of my machine is the processor. I have a pretty good video card, but the processors probably just can't handle all of this. Hey, I'm alive! I should have brought one of those
I
Hellions.
think,
No problem.
you know how in the new series I'm doing, I'm naming random characters after like mapsters? I think I want to add Sixen in there and make him a hybrid, like all-powerful unit who like rarely ever shows up.
Yeah.
See.
No problem.
Oh god, oh wow, I got smoked immediately. Holy shit, I didn't even see what was attacking me there.
Probably
Hot
one of
damn.
those hero assassins.
Maybe, I didn't see one, but sometimes they're invisible, aren't they?
They're invisible until they attack.
I'm just watching the top lane slowly push their way through buildings. These brutalists are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yo.
So I think now with the combined video lengths, you might actually hit that hour or so length that you didn't want.
Oh, that's fine. Maybe what I can do is trim the first playthrough a little bit and have it so like we just show the ending basically, and then we We come in and do
I'm
the
on
second
it.
playthrough.
Yes, sir.
They had so many good jokes, like all the time. How are you gonna trim those?
How dare you? How dare you take out the most interesting part? Oh god, those stupid little robot things. Those are so scary and they move really quick.
Yes, sir.
Oh no,
I have done some work on a third Stukov map. It's probably about a third of the way done, but instead you're playing as Shy and Spy, and you're out to try and kill Stukov as revenge.
I like the role reversal of that. Also, I can't speak.
It's gonna play kind of like the you know, the Kerrigan mission where she was killing all the high-ranking primal zergs.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. You just like have them kill all the heroes from this map.
Yo, I'm
At least
on
some of them.
it. Yes, sir.
It's my first foray too into like real boss battles like they do in that level.
Oh, I don't have enough money to launch myself.
Yeah, you got it. I'm on it.
And
You
I'm
need
gonna
some? I'm floating a ton of minerals.
I just couldn't launch myself out of the spore, but I already started running.
Well, here you can have that as a good faith present.
A good faith. What, you think I'm gonna pay this back or something?
Now you have to.
I was gonna say I'm not good for it. Trust me. Got some serious blockage going on up here at the top.
No, we don't need to know about that.
Let's see.
Right, I have all but one of the upgrades now.
It seems like we've really pushed. It looks like we've pushed pretty much equally into both sides. Like we're in that intersection that's really hard to push through.
Yeah, pretty recently, I added
I'm on
these
it.
gates that weren't here before, and once we open those,
You
the
got it.
waves
Yes,
won't
sir.
be as exposed to the super
I'm on
powerful
it.
siege tanks
No
for as
problem.
long,
You got it.
and that should
I'm on
help.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hopefully this nuke helps. It's because the siege tanks on the high ground are stopping my units from getting anywhere down here. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Land the nuke!
Cancel it and run.
No! No, I'm gonna land the nuke. Ah! Aha! Did
I
you
was
just
just a
appear out
little
of...
too
Oh,
late.
you drop potted yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How much damage do you do? Wow. 150 damage, tossing banelings.
Let's see my... What does it say? Make it rain. Rain banelings down from orbit. Banelings will continue falling. Okay, there's nothing funny in that one.
Yeah.
I'm
But
so
the
disappointed.
spawn baneling says, bring some banelings to the party for explosive fun. See
Aha!
what I did there?
Where do I want to come in? I'm going to come in here and possibly regret it. But yeah, this whole section right here took me forever to get through originally. With two people, you're right, this is much better, and you're also playing as
Yes,
a,
sir.
you know, an absurd hero, but
And also, these... I don't think the gates were there when you played too, so that should help.
let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, that gate. What is this area down here?
That is where my secret baneling wrangler hangs out when no one is playing as him.
So if you go there, does he just murder you instantly?
There's like a little science center. You kill that and he comes out, he gets all angry. He's like, how dare you destroy my science center? Where I'm doing baneling experiments. And you have to kill him and then beat it on very hard to unlock the Wrangler hero.
Oh, okay. My god, pushing up this is just crazy.
I wanted to add a little code just for this so you could like see him and stuff, but I haven't been able to upload to the arcade for a while.
Let's see. It's gonna take us a while to get up here, I think. Well, I don't know. Your hero can do that. Yeah.
These little the side cannons are pretty strong too.
Oh yeah, I can see those would help, and it would stop their waves from ever pushing, getting like a real tug of war going. Let's see. Revive time at this point needs to certainly...
How are you on gas? Because I am fully upgraded.
Yo.
I just need 1.5
Yes,
more,
sir.
and I am. So basically, I need 2 more, and I
I'm
am
on it.
fully upgraded.
Here, I just have one.
That is the opposite of what I said I needed, but... Oh, the planetary is gone. We're actually doing it.
I can't remember. I think you might be able to stun the super siege tanks. If you're able to get close enough, that is.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but these that you can see them back there. They shoot super quick. That's
But
those are the super siege tanks. You just have to kind of get lucky. You have to run in with your units and just hit them with everything without getting smoked.
To show it off too. The general also has a Draken laser drill he can use too, which is pretty good against them.
Dropping a nuke on the super siege tank. And I died. But hey, maybe. Actually, no, I don't think the nuke even landed. God damn, those things are ridiculous.
I'm just gonna murder them, maybe. I don't know. I'm drop potting right near one. I can slow them down with my little... No, I died. But they shoot a lot faster when I debuff them.
Forever sieged tank.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm just gonna keep dropping in as... Alright. Oh, I take everything I said back. I did only need 1 gas. I was seeing 1.5 as the 1.5 health regen.
I thought that was odd. I was like, I don't think there's any...
0.5 gas.
Yeah.
Boy, is my face red.
But hey, it's like, who to question Jayborino when he's a big YouTuber star, and I am a lonely map maker.
Alright, what do we want to... I guess let's do Ultralisk Caverns up here, even though they're going to die very quick. Oh my god, I died again! It's like I stopped paying attention for a second and just immediately get murdered by those tanks.
That's Bronze League.
Come on, Ultralisk Cavern, finish! Yes! Spawn the Ultralisks! There we go. It helped a little bit. Am I back?
No.
I am back. I'm just throwing all my money away to launch myself in constantly. Should we
just like... What?
Should we be improving the waves at all?
We could at this point. I'm just like trying to kill these super tanks.
I shouldn't be impatient.
There, I killed one of them.
Oh, nice.
So
That actually is going to be a huge help. I'm going to go for the one on the left and just snipe it. Snipe it to death. Maybe not. Nope. Oh my god. There's a second ramp to go up too. So yeah, this was where I made my fatal mistake, where I finally pushed up this ramp, but I didn't destroy all the production before unleashing the boss. And it was, that's where I still managed to win. He made it like down to here, I think, and I still managed to kill him.
Very nice.
Okay, let's load on up.
See, are all the tanks dead? No, they're wailing on one of them. Now it's dead.
Yo, I'm on it.
Okay. Yeah, those Brutalisks are great for that.
Yes, sir.
It's just getting up these ramps also tough. Actually, no. I mean, you pretty much pushed up that ramp. I'm going to try to nuke the top of the other one.
Now, since I am playing this hero, there will be a special thing happening once we unleash the boss.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo,
Also, my frames are fine now. That's, again, because we killed most of the Terran.
yes,
But
sir. I'm on it. You got no problem.
Here, I thought it was just the power of friendship.
the power of friendship caused the game to lag to shit.
Tough guy. Yes, sir. No problem.
Let's see.
I'm on it.
We do want to make sure we kill these ones real
No
fast.
problem.
And I think that's all the production now.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to snipe him real quick. Except there is a siege tank back there.
Yeah, that's the last one of the super ones. Goodbye, workers.
There we go. Snipe the shit out of him. So, okay, that's all the production.
I'm on it.
I don't know why, ever since the 3.0 patch, there's that little pretend gun on top of the turret, on top of that security bunker.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yo,
Fools,
And
I was
now
planning on
I have-
betraying you all along. No!
And
Why
now
you
I'm
do
on the
this?
opposite team.
Ah.
I don't know, we could play seriously, or we could just wind up the video at this point.
Well, I mean, you're also on the other team, so I have a feeling I'm not going to last very long.
Though the thing is, like, a lot of the Zerg units are pretty beefy, so my Baneling Ring doesn't work that good against them.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yo,
And I cannot
Yes,
buy,
sir.
if I try to buy from these beacons, it just spawns stuff for you.
Oh, nice.
no problem.
This was just something added for fun at the end, so it's not that balanced.
You got it.
Oh, really? The most powerful hero in the game switching sides at the end is not balanced. So
One
you're
person
still
wrote in a review
controlling
that
him,
their
right?
friend really raged at this.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yes, sir.
You still
You got
control
it.
him though, right?
No
Yeah.
problem.
What happens
Yo,
if you're playing by yourself
I'm on it.
and you're
Yes,
playing
sir.
as that guy?
Well, you can still try and
You got it.
destroy the layer
No
to win.
problem.
Although you actually
I'm
still
on
win
it.
even if the
Yes,
boss
sir.
dies, because I like to think in my mind that he changes sides again.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yo. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in one
Yo.
time and see how fast I die, and
No
then
problem.
we can wind it down
You got
here.
No
Okay.
problem. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
You could probably hold that position just forever.
You got it.
There's still
But yeah, if
tanks.
you
up
ever
in
wanted to
there.
do
Yes, sir.
co-op commanders
I'm
or
on
whatever
it.
sometime,
No
I'd be up
problem.
for it.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I really am looking for people to do allied commanders with. I wanted to do it with viewers, but specifically also with
Yo.
with
Yes, sir.
other people that I've
No
played with
problem.
things before. So this is a great
I'm
example.
on it. You got it.
Yeah.
Real tough
Oh,
That's just rude. Here, have some of this.
no!
guy. No problem.
So I can't stun you. You are immune to stuns.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. I guess it doesn't stun
Yes, sir.
heroic.
That was left-handed. Keep 'em coming.
Ah!
I'll
Real
just
tough
keep
guy.
kiting your
You
guys.
got it.
Just
No problem.
can't kill the boss if they're following me forever.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Here, can I use this on you?
No
Yep.
problem.
Oh, so
Nice.
your disables
it.
works on me.
Real tough guy. That was left-handed. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do some Baneling Rain just for fun.
I'm on it. You got it.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yes!
I'm on it.
Oh my god, when you die, you also explode like a fucking Baneling.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No problem. I'm on it.
Cool. Well,
sir.
I don't think we're going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to quite be able to get... I mean, I think I will, but it's going to take some time. But I think this is a good spot to wrap up. This is really fun. I want to apologize to you and all the viewers for the frame problems earlier, but as you can see, it runs fine now. This is really fun, though. I'd recommend anyone to go on and play it. It's very easy to find on the arcade. If
I'm
you
on
just
it.
search for
Yes,
Stukov, you
sir.
can find the original and Stukov and Pals as well. So
No problem.
Remember, 5 out of 5
Yes,
stars.
sir.
5 out of 5
No
stars,
problem.
please. Otherwise, don't bother.
I'm on it.
Yes.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining me. I had a great time.
Yes, it was very enjoyable. Thanks for having me.
Sure thing. All right. See you next time. Bye now.